30 अक्टूबर 1998 को हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर में छपी एक रिपोर्ट की तरफ आपका ध्यान आकर्षित करते हैं। इसका टाइटल है हाई कोर्ट स्पीक्स फॉर द पुअर स्कूल चिल्ड्रन। न्यू दिल्ली, October 29. Delhi High Court today asked Delhi government to take necessary measures to provide building and other amenities in the government-run primary schools in the capital resettlement colonies and Jhuggi slum clusters. A division bench of the court comprising Mr. Justice Anil Dev Singh and Mr. Justice Mukul Mudgal issued the directions while expressing dissatisfaction over the Delhi government's submission about the facilities available in such schools. The bench, which was hearing two separate public interest petitions on issue by All India Lawyers Union, observed that the government should put in some practical work to ensure that the poor students from these colonies are able to study in a proper atmosphere. The judges asked the authorities to file a detailed report by November 30, putting on record the follow-up action taken after directions. They also asked the authorities to submit an inquiry report on the tragic death of 7-year-old boy in an accident in Dadri last year when he went out to drink water across the road as it was not available in the school. The court further asked the government to furnish details of the money spent on capital schools through the corporators. The petitioner organization had alleged that the government was not providing building to over 100 schools run by the civic authorities in tents for several years, which also lacked basic amenities like water, electricity and toilet. The court observed that if the authorities faced any legal hurdle in raising building in the unauthorized colonies, they should take steps to raise structures made of prefabricated material for the time being and involve agencies like Sulabh International to provide toilet and other basic amenities. Asking the Municipal Corporation of Delhi to furnish a detailed plan on the construction of building for the schools, the court also asked the authorities to ensure that every primary school was provided with water and electricity connection, fans and water coolers. Mr. Ashok Agarwal, counsel for the petitioner organization who submitted photographs of 8 schools, contended that he found the conditions there pathetic as the authorities were not paying any attention to provision of basic facilities in these institutions. Mr. Agarwal further contended that as many as 34 primary schools were running completely in tents, while 91 were partly in tents with some facilities of buildings. The Delhi Government Council, Mr. Raman Duggal and Sanjay Podar, submitted that these schools were opened with the purpose of achieving the target of universalization of primary education, and the building facilities were being provided इन फेज्ड मैनर। तो ये देखिए आप एक उस वक़्त जो है किस तरीके से टेंट्स में ये स्कूल चलते थे। देखिए अभी भी बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट्स नज़र नहीं आ रहे हैं।